And like it's there, the build I have is like absolute like fit 75% more damage, 25% less, or 50% less defense, 20, and there I did it's like stacked that 3 times. I have no defense, but I have like 2,000 attack. That's like my favorite thing. But that's only in like that game. Otherwise, Netgear is the best.
See,
and then pure CPU base forms I like Vert the most, but goddess wise it's Purple Heart.
all right, I like the spread. And that was just enough tuck to get us into the game. Oof. They start off with the JC. And Comfy Dubstep opting to go with the Miko Rachel this time around. Possibly just not feeling the Ruby Rachel. Maybe heard my commentary? I don't know.
He just felt it and felt that there was a disturbance in the force.
Or a third option that Comfy Dubstep and I have talked about is just playing different teams for different scenarios. This could be one of those cases as well. ShadowPelt keeping with the new 13U. I think I like it. I'd honestly like to see him still play at the Narukami S, just because, you know,
just to have a more consistent player, like there's a more consistent team that you always have.
Yeah. But I think overall this has probably the potential to be his best team, especially considering just how well it's doing for him in this game. For the DP, the swords. Oh, dang, the swords. Well, no, in ShadowPelt's favor. Yeah, this week I think ShadowPelt's just been playing quite a bit better than he generally does. Like, I think he played quite a bit better in Unius. Him even being able to just win versus Detective Kanji at all, or Kanji Pro, whichever one was out and about during that time, is fairly surprising.
It may have been just
was it just? Oh, it was freaking a Merkava amateur.
Yeah.
Which again, as I usually harp on, I think the players here are just getting, like, all just getting so much better. And while I usually say that, attribute that in ShadowPelt's case to him just sticking with this team, I think as of this week, he's just a little bit more consistent with his combos. His combos still aren't all that crazy, but he at least gets them consistently, so he's able to, you know, play a little bit more neutral because he knows what he wants to get to begin with. Yikes.
Oh no, just there's a little delay, but that's a grab.
But there's still those things throughout the gameplay, right? He's still wilding out with the DPs. Got to see that during Undernight, and they're still happening here. And Kofi Dubstep just kind of reeling it in, like he, like not going too wild at the beginning. Picked his moment, and, you know, did his general pressure things once he got his opening. Well,
yeah, and he started off with the assist calling and a bunch of just random hits.
A lot of random hits. Actually, Comfy Dubstep, the Mika invincible through the burst, just, you know, because.
Right now, it's just them trying to get in, trying to figure out what's going on.
Trying to remember how to punish the DP.
Yeah, and you don't jump for that. I can tell you that.
Get grab.
Oh, Mika missile.
Yeah, the immediate super to negate any possibility of a burst.
It kills only on assist call.
All of the damage is left in CF and as an assist.
And we got air combos, we got movement, we got Rachel stuff.
And we got cross combos.
I mean, that wasn't really much of a cross combo, more like just
Yeah.
it was an extended tag.
Yeah. There's a little bit of like an option select, right? Like, if he got hit, then he gets that combo. If he doesn't get hit, then he gets the active switch, and then he just has pressure off of that.
Hello there, and we do not have a Dragon Ball tournament. Not yet. We're soon. I've been wanting that for months here just so I could commentate and just shout about Kamehamehas.
Yeah, we all get to do the cell yell. I'm about to yell right now because the two players that I've been saying have been getting so much better because of they've been picking one team a week, are just both deciding to spite me at the same time, picking different teams. Why?
Because
you know what? Forget SMN.
Cast a curse.
What does he know? He's a brainless Ruby player. Can you really trust them? The answer is probably no, but you know, whatever.
Now, Caster Curse exists for a reason. Just
Ooh, significantly bad versus on that part.
what?
We got JC's. They're fireballs.
Fireballs.
A lot of
Fireballs.
damage.
Setups. Fireballs.
Fireballs, bats. Fireballs, bats.
Fireballs.
Hits. Frogs.
Frogs. George is gone. What's going on there? Nothing big
George
is happening.
is still here. Oh, jumping that.
George is still. Nah.
You got the war of projectiles. Oh, buddy.
So,
Not like this, Ruby.
no, Ruby's still alive.
Whoa. ShadowPelt just not looking at the ground. Wow. Really, I always want to say that was a very lucky block that the Comfy Dubstep fell back on the same side. And now we got level 4 Resonance versus level 4 Resonance. You know?
What?
Wait, but why?
What? Huh? Nani?
That, you know,
Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean,
you know what?
You take
I will
those.
yell about this. So, look, that doesn't happen. That whole match doesn't happen if they just stuck with the teams. Like if ShadowPelt had been playing just you, Narukami, this whole time, or just you knew. Like all of these random scrambles, all these dropped whatevers, all of these missed setups, they don't happen. But like I'm definitely not one to say, you know, get out of the character crisis already, right? But I feel like both of these players just had such a good foundation going for themselves throughout the last couple of weeks, and then they just decided to not do it anymore.
yeah, the best way to deal with the problem is to pretend like it doesn't exist, right? So these two are just pretending that they're not in a character crisis and just playing. That's it. Just a lot of small hits, no combos.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's Teddy in the background. When's he gonna get into this game? Please don't add Teddy to this game. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that'd be way too wild.
I'm okay with Rize, but no.
Alright. And
I hope that didn't get picked up.
block on the overhead, but it was charged up, so it's plus. No. Oh, well, you know, didn't have the meter for it anymore.
And Dubstep is out. ShadowPelt has knocked out Comfy Dubstep from the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We have an upset.
So we have an upset. But, you know, that seems to be just the par for the course